Fucking hell, seriously. What a way to start the video. Swearing. Awful, awful, you know, awful behaviour. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. I am the Evesham Gamer, Teg. It's been a little while since I've uploaded something, and I just want to say to you, thanks for sticking with me, because I've got some good stuff coming up, but I just wanted to give you basically a channel update of what's going on here. Now, I don't like talking about my private life, especially online. I really don't. So all I'm going to say is I have some health issues that I'm currently dealing with. But on top of that, I just kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say I've lost the love for gaming at all. But I am certainly been questioning how much more I need to buy, and that hasn't stopped. But it's just kind of, you know, I mean, I've seen quite a few people kind of dropping off quite recently, but I don't have at the moment so much passion or anything to put into YouTube, at least from an emotional standpoint, you know, and that's kind of not worrying, because I couldn't give a toss, to be perfectly honest with you. But it's more of a case of I need to prioritise on things. So I did prioritise with some more equipment. I got myself some new lavalier microphones. I got myself some new attachments and things and accessories, etc., for my GoPro, which is what I'm talking to you on now. And it's all fantastic. Like, I'm really proper set up now from that front. I noticed that using my phone before, the speech would go out of sync after a certain amount of time on longer videos. So I wasn't happy with that. So it was like, yeah, I need to get my GoPro up to speed with like the GoPro mod and things like that. So moving forward, yeah, I'm going to be doing the OSSC Pro Part 2 video at some point, so don't expect that too soon. But I've behind the scenes, I still have been collecting quite a few things, and I want to talk about those at some point. My 360 stuff, I will be doing more videos on the 360, and I really want to do some stuff on the Sega Master System, because I haven't given that very much love for quite a long time. And I would specifically like to talk about I think they've Lenovo sort of shutter glasses, and some other bits and pieces that come with the Sega Master System. I do have quite a large collection of Master System stuff, but so for example, behind the scenes, what I've been doing recently is remodding my Wii U, so that is now running. And I forget, I always call it, it's not Azure, it's the latest kind of homebrew or what have you for it. Successfully done, really pleased with that. That's allowed me to play multi-region games, and one of which I'll briefly mention in a second. And also in regards to YouTube, you know, I haven't really even been commenting on anybody's channels at all. I'm just not interested. So it's not you know, a couple of people occasionally, but at the end of the day, you can't, you know, if you're a person that expects other people to comment on your channel, I think that's a bit wrong. You know, at the end of the day, people might watch a video and decide that they don't want to comment on something. And I quite often check out people's videos and don't comment, but that more so now, because you know, I don't use social media. You know, I mean, yes, we can class YouTube as social media, but it's somewhat. But I don't use Facebook. I'm not on there. I'm not on Twitter, fucking, what's it, TikTok and bloody Wankstagram or whatever the hell it's called. I don't use any of that. And I appreciate people that in businesses and stuff use it and what have you. But just for the sake of saying, hey, look at me, I'm not really interested, to be honest with you. And that does sound like double standards when I'm making a video talking to you now. But that's not how I feel about it. I don't feel like I'm trying to get people to, hey, look at me at all. It's a case of like, well, here's a record of me, and people that when I'm long gone, hopefully my videos will still be online and people will come across them occasionally, and technically then I live forever. I guess you could say that. But yeah, so, you know, there's other things that I've been dealing with, like, for example, different Steam games, for example. I've been playing with quite a few different things on Steam. There's one that I forget what it's called. I think it's called Dead. It's an on-rails shooter created by one person, but it's plug and play with the Sinden light gun. which you'll know by watching this channel that I've got. So I'm looking at getting that. I haven't been playing that game yet, but it's on the Steam sale at the moment, so that's one thing I'm looking at. But I've been playing around with some other games on my Steam Deck and on my PC. I've been picking up a few bits of GameCube stuff here and there. Still very much collecting for the Xbox 360 and some real Xbox 360 curiosities. And amongst other curiosities, you know, it's but predominantly 360 where I can. I wouldn't say the collecting for it certainly slowed down because I've got a vast amount of 360 stuff. Like we're coming up to about 1,000 now, but there's still a few things that I find, you know, yeah, curiosities. So which is good. So basically, this is just a very quick video to say, hey, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere, but I'm taking a bit of time for myself. So I might just for a couple of months, or maybe a month, I don't know, a couple of weeks even now from now, I don't know, just upload some gameplay footage. I might actually even start actually talking over it, I think, because now I've got these new microphones, it just makes sense. I can plug it straight into the PC or the Xbox, and it works perfectly, which is great. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with me. 3 things I want to mention to you, which I've been looking at recently, and they're very much they're kind of collector's editions and stuff. But 3 things. The first thing, which I for curiosity, which was Pandora's Tower limited edition on the Wii U, the Nintendo Wii. Really enjoying this. This was the last great game released on the Wii, like one of the last games ever released on the Nintendo Wii, and I've been thoroughly enjoying that. The next one was, you can pick these up cheap, but I just thought it was really, really cool. Apart from the outside of the case, it's Two Worlds 2, what do they call it? It's Royal Edition, and it's got everything in it, like the character, the figure, and the game is sealed and everything. I paid about 30 quid for that. And the final one, which I'm going to put a video up as well at the same time with this, some gameplay. I hadn't heard of it, but I got myself a nice copy of it, and it was sealed. I might tease you on the next video that I do of the actual unsealing of it, and that is Shakedown Hawaii on the Wii U, which was released in 2020 alongside the Wii, Steam, I think PlayStation 4 as well. I can tell you, for those of you that have never heard of this before and want to play it, it's just as good as on any system. Probably the Wii U is the best version, apparently. I know it's on the Switch as well, but apparently this is the best version. So, and for those of you completionists out there, nice and complete, okay? And this is an official Wii U game, not like an aftermarket one or something like that. It was endorsed by Nintendo as well. And if you've ever played the game Retro City Rampage, this is basically the sequel to that, and it's very, very good. And you can check out the footage on my channel now. So, without, you know, there's nothing more for me to add, to be perfectly honest with you. So, looking after myself, get myself healthier, try and get these health problems under control, because it's been a bit of a scary time. And just in case some of you are over concerned, concerned at all I'll say is it's similar to what Stu has or got. That's all I'm saying. Because if I say the channel name, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, those of you that know that name will know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Thanks for sticking with me. I look forward to communicating with you some way, somehow on the channel in the future. So, but don't worry, I ain't going anywhere. I'm still around, and I will be putting out some more content in the near future. Okay, so look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.